been rung once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. Up next, it's our main event between the Detroit Lions and the Indianapolis Colts.
Please welcome your 2026
In his spot on the visiting sideline, that's Lions head coach Dan Campbell. These guys running through the front half of their schedule. Just one loss through 9 games. Across the field, that's Shane Steichen, coach of the Colts. These guys more than motivated for this contest. We're ready to take the field here at home.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Glad to have you with us, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward on the call. That is punter Jack Fox with the honors here. And we're off on EA Sports. Showing a little burst so far. They haven't caught it yet! A huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
Take over first and 10.
After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Takes the hand to throw. These guys, man, that's Alec Pierce. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They've made it to 1st and goal on their opening drive, hoping to start this game with 6. From the red zone, on 1st. To the end zone, but incomplete. He couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away, and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. It's intercepted in the end zone. Jack Campbell with the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
So the Lions take the field for their first drive. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, and he took great care of the football. And of course, he cares less about those 2 numbers. It's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Running in with David Montgomery. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
3rd down.
Goff looking to throw. It's 3rd and 1. It's on target to Williams. to the line. This is 1st and 10.
On the play. That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he has this down to the 34. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. Rob Pratt, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Off to the air
Brings up
now.
2nd and 10. At the
Connects on the crosser. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Colts nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Colts
The
take
Indianapolis
over
offense headed out for their second drive of the game.
29-yard
And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
intended for Michael Pittman.
Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Slot man motioned over. Going again on 2nd. Into traffic, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Complete to
Here
Michael
they go
Pittman.
again, set for 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Ritter. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
It's a gain
Here's a
of 8.
reset. Here we go. Going
That's
for
good
44.
for a Colts first down.
Ritter to throw. Down the field. He's got Pierce. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts trim the lead to 1.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And that passing touchdown he started his game off with just what we expected from somebody who you can see is among the NFL leaders in finding the end zone this year. They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was taken down behind the line of
With the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the
On the gun,
23-yard line.
Completed over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got it first to begin the frame. Montgomery now up the middle. Ooh, he made most of that one. Didn't he give him 9 yards on that first down carry?
much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
He was defended by Kenny Moore.
They'll try to run for it with Montgomery. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
On fourth down, Goff. He's got to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's a gain of 8.
All set now. First and 10.
The Lions, first down.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Underneath, it's Gibbs. He takes this forward a little into about the 39. And it's JTT working off the line, hauling him down there.
It's now second and 6.
Second and 6 coming up here.
39-yard line.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it third and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and inches.
Vaki trying this straight ahead. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you
On
need.
the play. First down, Lions.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff.
The pass. Quiddy Pay on the tackle.
Break the huddle. It's second down now.
43-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. And a tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23.
19
A
yards.
19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Goff off the play action. Finds Isaac to Slaw, complete. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
At the 9-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Headed out right. That throw's knocked away and hits the turf, so that incomplete pass means second and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Running this with Montgomery. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates tacks it on the extra point. The Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Colts 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the
Fox now
Lions.
to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Intended for number 82.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
It leads to second and 10.
Ritter setting up to throw. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
the 33-yard line before it stopped.
Complete to
You can earn your
Josh
money in the
Downs.
NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got you in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Escapes a defender. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
28-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Second quarterback run here. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first two quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at venerable Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take on the Vikings in the NFC North. And this is Caleb Williams. He had a heck of a game. This, one of 2 touchdown passes. He also ran for a score. The Bears win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today. Why don't we move on now and check in on another big mid-season matchup. And this is Jamar Chase. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. 52 yards, touchdown. The Bengals with a 14-10 lead at the half. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers. And this is Bucky Irving. He'll take it all the way, 26 yards, it's a touchdown. This one's gone to the half, and it's the Buccaneers lead it by a touchdown at the half. And here's a look at the rest of the action that's going on, the risers and the fallers around the NFL here in Week 10. Meanwhile, in our game, a fairly even first half, all things considered. 14-7 is the halftime score. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
To kick off for Indianapolis.
Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own
The
28-yard
Lions
line.
and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year. Sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing is gone. Finds him over the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 33.
It's a pickup of 33 yards.
And the Lions
That is good for Detroit first down.
A gain of 33 yards on the
They go play action with Goff.
And the Lions first down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Jamison Williams.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. Jukes away from one. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
He's tackled at the
Down here, need 8 on the play.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd
Third and
and
long for
8.
him here. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards off the catch. I mean, job well done.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. They need 3 yards here.
On the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Montgomery. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The up and good from Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Colts 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Things going well so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. And he'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 36-yard line.
They're going play action. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Intended for Josh
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. The Colts ready for the punt. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Dan Campbell getting his Lions offense ready to go for a new series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards.
On the play.
And the Lions have a first down.
The Lions first down. First and 10
play
at the
action,
47-yard line.
Ball's out of the pocket quick. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. Got to figure out this third down here. Rush coming for Goff. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
Jared Goff.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the fourth down punt for the Lions. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. First down, play action. Lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That's complete inside the 35. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Motioning one of the tight ends. They go play action on first down. Blitz is there, and he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Rolling off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still Brock not enough to avoid third down.
It's a gain of 13 yards. Leads to third down and 5.
Now Ritter. He's got it, complete to Downs. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be first down Colts.
And the Colts first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
In the red zone now. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
He was defended by
After the
Kirby
incompletion,
Joseph.
they come up on second and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. He brings it in. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
Complete to
Like the drive they've had,
Pierce.
Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and
It's a
5
gain
now.
of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts now within 1 score in the 4th.
Down Colts. The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Keeps it on the option here. Oh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
21.
Normally, that's a play that works for him, but that time, maybe better off letting it go on the option.
Yeah, I think so, Kate. You wouldn't believe how fast in real time you got to make that decision. It is a split second, truly a split second decision. And that time, not the right one for the quarterback.
At their own
The
20-yard
Lions
line.
and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level.
Brings up
So
2nd
much
and 10
speed and
at the
length, you got to
20-yard
be
line.
real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Jared Goff sacked. A loss of a yard. It's 3rd down.
Looking to throw.
3rd and 11.
This is brought in by Laporta. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Now we get a
It's a
timeout from
gain
the
of
Colts. That's
23
their
yards.
first. Now the Lions
That's
calling
good.
timeout. Their
Lions.
first. First down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And only good for a couple. That's 2nd down. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd.
45-yard line.
And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining in this game. Running on 2nd with Montgomery. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Goff has it knocked out. And the Colts pick it up. Has room down the left sideline. And Indianapolis will return it for a touchdown. The Colts down by only 2 in the 4th. They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie it.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point
All or
conversion.
nothing. They'll run it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Lions 21.
Now this could be the game right here.
19.
Down a score. They need to get this ball back.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
And no luck. The Lions there to recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expected it, like they certainly were right there.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Lions lead by only 2. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Off to the air now. Screen here for Gibbs. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Complete to Jahmyr
Well, this is the
Gibbs.
type of game we've come to expect from him as a
That's a gain of
runner,
7.
toting the ball,
Makes it
but he's
3rd
just as
and
adept at
2.
turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Back to throw. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Got all of it, and this is good. And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
Colts 19.
After that make, the field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Colts take over first
The Colts
and 10
ready to take the field.
at their own 29-yard
They really had the
line.
passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. They look to throw it. And this one doesn't go far. Colts operating from the hurry up, rushing back to the line.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Setting up to pass.
The 30-yard
Trying
line.
to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game. No timeout remaining here, partners. They have to just run out this clock.
45-yard line.
Line up the design keeper. So the Lions get the win on the road. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Indy.